Good day, everyone. My name is Raphael Arowoshafe. So in this video, we are going to look at part 2 video of presentation for 2023 May-June ICT 0417 May-June series. So we are going to look at part 2. In part 1, I have done up to step 29. So I am going to continue from step 30 in this part 2 of this particular video. So add the following text as presenter or speaker note to the slide with the title Scratch Group Cyclists. The presenter note, when we are talking about presenter note, the presenter note is where the presenter or the speaker of a particular presentation, where he or she is going to add some information or additional information concerning his presentation. That is when he's going to add it. Then by the time the presenter started presenting his or her presentation, the information added will not be visible to the audience or to the viewers. So it can only be visible to only the presenter or the speaker. So that is what is called a presenter note, and that is what the examiner asks us to what? Asks us to do here now. So this is the information that they ask us to add. Race winner analysis, 36 race completed in 2022. So now I am going to copy this one because of time, but in your own case you won't be able to copy. Please, you are going to type it directly into your what? Into your presenter note. So I'm going to copy this one. Then let me quickly go and identify the slide where we are going to create the presenter note. Scratch the title contain Scratch Group Cyclists. So I think this is slide 6. Yes, it's already in slide 6, and that is the exact slide. So now what I am going to do is that I will come to this place. This is the presenter note. This is when I can add it. So in case if your presentation is not showing something like this, so it means that your presenter note has not been activated. How can you activate it? You just go to what? To review. You go to view. Once you click on view, you will see notes on your ribbon. So once you click the note, you can see now, you can't see it again. So because I have deactivated it. If I want to activate it now, I'll just click on this note so you can see it now. So this is where you can add your presenter note. So I'll just click on this place. Then this is when I can type, or I'm going to paste. So that is my speaker note. So now let's continue. They said print only this slide as presenter or speaker note in portrait orientation. So let's quickly do that. It's very, very simple. So I will go to file, then I will click on print. Now you can see that in this slide now you can only see the content. You can only see the content, the chart, the automated slide number, then and the footer, but you can't see the presenter note or the speaker note because I have not been able to take it there. So for the presenter note to be printed, so you have to click on what? Full page slide. Once you click on this one, it takes you to this place. So this is handout. Then you click on note pages. So this is the slide that is containing presenter note or speaker note. So you send this one to printer. So this is part of the paper that we are going to submit. So this is how to print speaker note or presenter note. So Then I will go back to the question. So I am done with this step 30. Step 31, on the slide with the title handicap, format the text race director so that when click it opens an email editor ready to send a message to this particular email address. Then the subject is what? Race handicap. It's very, very simple. This one is working like hyperlink. That is, when this particular text, that is this text race director, if it's being clicked, then it will be showing the email editor ready to send message to this particular email address with this subject. So it's very simple. Now let's go and identify the slide. So the slide with title handicap. So go to the presentation. Let's go to the presentation. Now that is slide 4. Slide 4. So I will right click on this text race director carefully. Then I will right click on it. After selecting it, I will right click on it. Then I will now click on hyperlink. Then it takes me to this particular place. What we are dealing with? We are dealing with what? Email address. Email address. In another question, it could be what is it called? Placed in this document. So now what I will do, I will just type the email address. I will type the email address under the email address portion. That is rd@cambridge.org. Then the subject. The subject is race handicap. Race handicap. That is the subject. Please type it the way it's being written in the question. 100% accuracy. So from there, there's nothing to do again. What I will just do is just to click on what? OK. I'll click on OK. You can see that text has turned to what? Has turned to a link. That is, has turned to what? Has turned to blue color. So that is what? That is the indication that when that text is being clicked, it will take me to another place. So now let's quickly test run it. I will save. Make sure you save. Then I will now click on slideshow. Then let me click on it. You can see after clicking on it, so the email editor is now showing ready to send message to that particular email address. So that's how to do that. So I am done with this step 31. Step 31. Don't forget, there is an evidence to take. Place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the link test, email address, and the subject. So that is an evidence that you have done it successfully. So what I will do, I will just right click on it, carefully right click on it. I may not be able to send hyperlink here again because I'm supposed to have taken the screenshot before clicking OK. But if you have clicked OK and you have not done your work, or you have not taken your evidence, so just carefully go to that place and right click on it. Then you won't see hyperlink. What you are going to see is what? Edit link. Just click on it, then it takes you to that particular evidence. So then I will now use my light shot, or you can make use of your snipping tools to take the screenshot, whichever one that you want to use. You are allowed to do that. So I will just try now and take the screenshot. Then I will copy. Then I will go to my work area to open my evidence document. Then what step is that? That is step 31. Then I will go to step 31. I'll go to step 31 in my evidence document to paste the evidence. So this is it now. I'll select this one. I'll click on this one. Then I will paste it. So that is my evidence of creating what the examiner asked me to create. So now I have successfully earned my 3 marks. So now let's go to step 32. We are almost done with this paper. We're almost done. Save the presentation. Print the full presentation as handout in portrait orientation with 2 slide to the page. Each filling half the page. Each filling half the page. What they are saying here, what the examiner is saying here is that remember that the presentation, the numbers of slides that you have created in your presentation happen to be 6. So now when you are printing, according to the instruction of the examiner, each slide will be on a page. I mean, two slides will be on a page. That is what the examiner asks us to do, and it must be what? In portrait orientation. So you are printing it as handout. So how do I do that, or how do we do it? It's very simple. Just go to your what? Go to your presentation, then click on File, then click on Print. Now you are going to see full page here. The reason why you are not seeing full page here is because we have printed a particular slide as speaker note or presenter note. Otherwise, you're supposed to what? You're supposed to say what is it called? Full page here. So I'll just click on this one. Once I click on this one, I'll be able to see the type of the handout that I can pick. That is what? That is relevant to the instruction of the what? Of the examiner in this particular paper. So let me go back to the question again. They said it should be what? It should be 2 slides to the page, and it's going to be portrait. So I can easily pick this one now. So this is it, 2 slides. So you can see the preview. This is the print preview. So now this one now is okay. Let me take it to. So this is what is it called? Okay, this is slide 1 and slide 2. So this is slide 3 and slide 4. Then this is slide 5 and slide 6. So it means that examiner is expecting 3 pages from you here, 3 papers from you here, because you have 6 slides. So this is how to print your presentation in handout. Please don't forget. Don't forget. So now I am done with step 32. And step 32 happened to be the last step in task 4, which is the presentation. So task 5 is where you are going to print your evidence document, which is step 33. So just make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number appear on every page of your evidence document. So you save your evidence document. So it means that you are printing this evidence document, and you know how to do that before now. So thank you so much for listening. I believe you have been able to get the concept of this presentation, which is the practical aspect of this particular paper, which is paper 2 of IGCSE ICT 0417. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more notifications, so that you'll be able to get notification on my video that I am going to do. I mean my subsequent video. Thank you so much.